Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Flag and drag in, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
You need support on that side, so he would have liked for Cream or 369 to be there. There we go, flags and drags in, now has Cream for support. Shun might actually have to lose his flash here, and that's exactly what he does, but he's still being pushed back. Over the wall he goes.
Ooh,
again. Okay. Really wants to make this one work. Cream actually doesn't have a huge amount of mana, but the knockup is good, and they will donate over a kill to the Cream Fund. They will finally, no, they've got themselves a protection, but
converting that into objectives. As it shows right now, though, feels like Knight just managed to get the wave pushed in, gets some vision out onto the top side of the map, so Knight getting some value for his team. W in.
Now On is taking a fair bit of damage, though.
Oh, the handshake.
And he was not getting... Not yet. Might actually go over the wall and find himself in a bit of harm's way. But for the moment, he's just putting down all of this wards.
Is he gonna hop over? Does he know this is happening?
No. Now he knows. His game is on game announcement on kill Water Dragon. But it has been killed. Now On. He has to engage. Good flash away from the Emperor's Divide.
Teleport with the all-in on bot side.
Yeah, they're going to get Elk knocked up. Not going to get the knock up here onto Mako, so they can't really trade it back. And yeah, Elk knows he's in no man's land. And On just says, I'm sorry, but I have to.
Elk to wave clear around here. It does feel like at least another place going down. Maybe another kill.
Ooh, they didn't quite get the flag and drag, but they will get the Cataclysm, and he's going to get his lover to come back. He's like, thank you for saving me after I left you for dead. There's the hostile takeover. No one really going to do any damage, though. Mako flashes away, but only to be brought back under the firm hand of justice. And Shun finally, anyone else has been fighting, but with that pressure on bot side, it does mean Elk gets a little bit of free time here onto the turret. And they're just going to be able to chip it away. He's actually more focusing on little things. They're going to try and fully engage onto this. On, though, gets hit straight away by the handshake. No, he actually missed it there, but they're going to be able to take him out. And there's the bailout. They tried to catch him before the Renata came back, and they were heavily punished.
Oh, Portuguese folks who are using that as well. So it's just become like this osmosis of people just picking up the Kevin terminology.
I would just like to know where the I don't have a problem with it, but more so where is it going? As we're gonna go straight in on this fight.
Where's Mako going?
Mako is going to die. Exactly what's gonna happen there. There's the knockup going in onto Cream, but he does have a shuffle to get himself item difference between the 80 carries. Look at the CS difference between the 80 carries. That's 50 CS between Jackie Love and Elk. Shelly will be, I wonder if actually, because there's only to pick up this wave as best he possibly can. The Dragon is being confirmed. Elk is around the corner. They're going to try and fully commit onto him, and they will kill him off. I just said it. He was the best weak side top laner. Unfortunately for him, he did not think that the Elk was there, and the Moose is on the loose. They will try and look for a full engage here on the Jackie Love and Mako, and they'll take a fair chunk of damage and get the flash out of Jackie Love, but they will not get anything else.
Gonna get themselves is that with this ult pop towards bot side.
Oh, Elk saying, hey, you're fast, but I am too. They're going to try and maybe chase this guy down. They're going to look for the quickness on here just to get a little bit of CC down. They will get him down. Can they cake him out? That is the question. It's good damage, but is it enough? He's got the shield, he's got the heal,
tanky.
And he's just so annoying. All armor, and there's just no way you're taking him out. Now Knight's caught underneath the turret. The rend is good, but it will be traded back. It's a turret.
It sounds like oh, hang on,
sorry, that's Termina. That's not Terminus.
Oh, that's the Storm Surge.
When you build full armor, you ain't got a hope.
Necessarily exploded. It's 3,000 at 24 minutes. It was 2,000 quite early into the game. It's not gone hugely out of the window right now. Big teleport coming into the flank, though. This is a chance for Top eSports to take a big fight.
Shockwave, though, could be massive to go for, but they found an isolated target immediately. Cream has to go into stasis. They use the Fate's Call to try and get some kind of engage. The Emperor's Divide is not really catching anybody, but it's healing, and the hostile takeover just separates everybody. Now they can jump onto Knight and isolate him out. That's going to be a nicely done fight here from the side of Top eSports. 3 dead here for BLG, and that's a Baron straight away.
That is the grouped up team fight that Top eSports have wanted to force the entire game. That gold lead that was at 3,000 is going to absolutely explode after this one. They take down jungle, they take down both solo laners. No hope of a steal coming in from this. Top eSports, they fight shred, and then also resistances. Makes you tanky, makes you damaging. Gonna give you a lot of power here if you can survive.
Power, but if you can't kill Jackie Love, there's just too much healing, there's just too much shielding, and you just can't take him down. The hostile takeover keeps everybody in place, but nobody else from Top eSports was willing to go for it. Bin took a trade against Cream and almost died for it, and now you're able to get much more pressure because the resets have to come in here for BLG.
It is, they can get in, they're gonna have to wave clear somehow, some way. big items, big damage, big minion waves, and a dive coming through.
Jackie Love flashes forward. He even has the bailout, but he will not get the reset on it. They will get shut down, but it goes on to On. This is Top Esports breaking open the bases. As Top Esports putting themselves into the ascendancy in this.
Maybe if they can get to a third item on someone like Knight, they can find themselves that miracle fight, but it does feel like Top Esports right now, they're playing the margins very well. The bailouts have been
not going to be able to get a kill onto Elk, but they've used 2 of their ultimates on this side. So Top Esports, they have got themselves a good advantage, but they don't want to overstay their welcome.
Now, BLG, they don't die, but they lose the inhibitor, they lose their ults. On going in for a combo, but it's not going to lead to anything. They're bleeding out. They need to find an angle, and the shockwave hits only Mako.
It's only Mako. There's the redemption to come down to heal back everything. On goes down in the rest of this fight. No escape for Elk as he used everything in that last engage. Top Esports slowly but surely are just ticking all the boxes. They will make sure that they are not 0-2'd, and they will bring us to a 1-1 scoreline. Everything else is just a formality.
What a series to start things off with. A 3-gamer between 2 of our teams we expect to be at the top of the standings throughout this year. On paper, they look strong. On the Rift, both teams looking strong.
And this is what we wanted. This is what I wanted more than anything else. It's a 1-1 scoreline. We are going to see both of these teams one more time because...
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.